In the 2016 Olympic finals in the men's 400-meter dash, WAYDE VAN NIEKERK made a very special kind of history, obliterating the previous world record with a time of 43.03 seconds. This time completely demolished the previous world record that was set all the way back in the 1999 World Championships, and this was a time set by none other than Michael Johnson at 43.18. With an incredible opening 300 and a blistering final 100 meters, Van Niekerk beat the rest of the field by more than half of a second, which was one of the biggest margins of victory in 400-meter global championship history. This performance has not even been approached for the previous 8 years. However, we are seeing an athlete that has done some pretty amazing things over the past decade return to form over this one-lap race, and this athlete's name is Steven Gardner. Hailing from the Bahamas, Steven Gardner is also one of the fastest 400 runners of all time, holding a personal record of 43.48 seconds, a time that he ran at the 2019 World Championships to win the gold medal in this event. This time now lands Gardner as the 6th fastest athlete in one-lap history. However, over the previous year, Gardner hasn't quite been able to reach his previous level of fitness, suffering from various injuries and racing difficulties. However, 2023 is officially looking like Gardner's year, because over the past couple of months, he has been on fire. Starting on May 21st, Gardner ran a time of 44.42 seconds, which was one of the best season openers that he has ever had. And as this season has progressed, he has gone from 44.42 down to a time of 43.74. This time of 43.74 would already land Gardner as the 12th fastest athlete of all time. But what we know about Gardner is that when he is in great fitness, he just knows how to put together a perfect, complete season, peaking at the right time with the right kind of speed. In 2019, his 43.48 was achieved in the World Championship Finals, and this was really a performance for the record books. When he is on form, he just puts together a perfect 400-meter race, and with his tall, powerful, and incredibly smooth form, he just glides away from everyone else in the field. In addition to this season's best of 43.74, Gardner also has a season's best of 31.59 in the Open 300, which is also a top 10 all-time performance in this event. Now, if we compare Gardner's 2023 season to his 2019 season, we can actually see that he is slightly ahead of the pace that he achieved back in 2019. For the Bahamas National Championships in 2019, he achieved a time of 44.9, and for the Bahamas National Championships in 2023, he achieved a time of 44.6. Also, in this year's István Memorial Race in Hungary, he ran his time of 43.7, and in this exact competition, now 4 years ago in 2019, he only ran a time of 44.4. Given his amazing season's best of 43.7, and the fact that the World Championships are still a few weeks away, there's a real chance we could see Gardner drop down below 43.5 once again. However, the most compelling thing out of all of these times is that Gardner will be competing against WAYDE VAN NIEKERK, an athlete who has been historically incredibly difficult to beat in the World Championship Finals. In 2015 and in 2017, Van Niekerk won the 400 meters by a pretty big margin. And yes, in 2016, he put together the single greatest one-lap performance of all time. Now, both of these athletes are actually undefeated throughout this entire 2023 season, with Van Niekerk's season's best standing at 44.08, and again, Gardner is leading the world with a time of 43.74. From 2015 up until 2021, both Van Niekerk and Steven Gardner were the global gold medalists over this 400-meter distance, and now it really does seem as though they will be clashing in this year's World Championship Finals. It's also interesting to mention that they have similar racing histories over the 400 meters, with both of them holding similar personal records over the 200 meters, and they also have similar racing styles, running pretty quick over the opening 200, but they both close with amazing sprinting strength. And with this historic clash very likely going down, I want to hear from all of you. Who do you think is going to win in this battle between Steven Gardner from the Bahamas, the 2019 world champion, and the 2021 Olympic champion, and WAYDE VAN NIEKERK, the 2015 and 2017 world champion, and the 2016 Olympic gold medalist, who ran that race in a world record time? Thanks for watching, everyone. And as always, until next time.